The Oilers. Here's Hoffman inside, stripped away by Cortez Harris, but it goes out of bounds. Indians ball.
Harris could have been called for a foul on that one. A lot of incidental contact.
Cortez Harris always in the middle of the guard play, a lot of defense. Cortez Harris, 5'8" junior. The only junior in the starting lineup for Marquette. Again, 4 senior starters. Heinzman for 3. Nope. Rebound Brett Terry. Terry's headed the other way to McGee. 1-on-3, and he turns the ball over. He palmed it, turned it over, and it goes back to the Indians.
Just completely out of control, Iggy. You got to slow her down. Slow her down. Timeout.
Quick 30-second timeout for the Explorers. We'll keep it here at the Barrett Heating and Cooling broadcast booth tonight. The Indians fans surrounding us here on this side of the court. On the other side of the court, the blue of Marquette. Their fans over there as we roll into the 7 o'clock hour. Tomorrow night, we'll be here again at 7 o'clock. It'll be Roxana against Greenville. Last time they played, it was an overtime game here in Roxana.
Shells are going to have their hands full in that one.
Comets and the Shells tomorrow night.
Comets, traditional powerhouse.
And here, Carlisle, 11-20 on the year. Marquette playing game number 30. Marquette 23-6 on the year. It's a 2-2 game. We are about 3 minutes into the game. Here's a double team, and Heinzman has it. Lobs it to Beer, but it's deflected off the rim. He didn't mean to pass it there, but Marquette will take the turnover and go the other way. Hendricks out to McGee, back to Jackson Hendricks. Inside, a double team and then a foul. Double team and a foul. Heinzman coming out to help, and he's going to get the foul. Number 11. That will be the first foul on the Carlisle Indians here. First quarter, each team has a foul. Cox throws it into McGee. Marquette ball, back to Cortez Harris.
Still early yet. Marquette needs to slow down and set up.
Only 2-2 on the board. Here's Cox with a 3, though, and it's good. Left wing 3, Spencer Cox of Marquette. And that breaks the tie, 5-2 Explorers. In the corner, Becker has it, out to Heinzman. Now Hoffman gives to McIntosh. He's only a sophomore, and again,
good pressure to the center line.
That's Cortez Harris with the defense. Inside, Harris knocks it out of bounds, out of the hands of McIntosh.
Harris is so fast, so quick. With that, good hands. Looks like it's going to be Indians' ball, but Harris is putting on a clinic out there so far on D.
Marquette with the man-to-man D as always. Here's Hoffman, right wing. Hayden Hoffman, a 6-foot sophomore. Passes to Becker, guarded by Terry. Now it's Heinzman, top of the key. Here's Beer, Carson Beer down to Becker. Glass, no good, a little too hard. Back comes Harris for Marquette. Skips it to Terry, out to Cox. There's a 3 again. Good again. Cox with another tray.
Bada bing, bada boom, bang. He shot that one like there was nobody on him, that's because there was. And then a 6 already for Spencer Cox.
Couple of 3s for the senior, number 11. Here's Carlisle inside. Becker gets it stripped away, out of bounds as he went for the basket. And our score now all of a sudden, 8-2, 8 points in a row for Marquette.
Hendricks got away with a little bit of a slap on the wrist there. Nothing too major.
Beer to the corner, gives it out to McIntosh. Now
Regional's got to let him play.
Hoffman has it. Carlisle has it. Out to Becker, left side McIntosh. He's going to drive on Harris. And double team, gives it in the lane. Beer, layup. He blew an open layup there.
Could have been more open, my goodness.
Wide open under the rim. Here's Harris the other way to Terry. Brett Terry going to hand the ball off. Cortez Harris. Terry's going to drive. Left hand, good. Brett Terry for 2. And timeout, Carlisle. It's 10-2. 3 minutes left, first quarter. Timeout Indians. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
RiverBender.com's coverage of today's event is brought to you by Macias Insurance Agency, your local independent insurance agent. Midwest Members Credit Union, the one place to go for all your banking needs. Liberty Bank, bank local, bank Liberty. Roberts Ford, the value store since 1949. Lewis and Clark Community College, empowering people. Brightway Imaging, lower cost exams with transparent pricing. Let Brightway show you a smarter healthcare solution. Black Sporting Goods, stop in and see the difference today. Vallo Flooring, here to help you find the right floor for your home. B-Dry Solutions, waterproofing and foundation repair. Seavers Equipment, take on the toughest jobs with Kubota and Seavers.
About a half full in the bleachers for both sides.
Good turnout for Carlisle considering the distance.
Yeah, Carlisle, McIntosh inside. Nice move to the front of the rim by the sophomore, and he puts it in. Jaden McIntosh for 2. 10-4 now. That stops a 10-0 run. As Marquette during that timeout will bring in sophomore Owen Williams now. As he's into the game. Three by Terry, no good. In and out it goes. And it goes to the Indians now. Owen Williams in the game for Marquette. Right now, Indians ball, though. They're down 10-4 to Marquette. Explores with a couple of threes by Cox. Here's Hoffman inside. Fouled on the drive. Cortez Harris reaching in.
He probably saved a deuce there. Foul, but it'll cost him 2 foul shots. This team from Carlisle is very undersized. Mentioned to me before telling the broadcast, very few seniors on this squad.
2 seniors on the roster total. Marquette 7 seniors. As the first free throw is good by Hayden Hoffman. And Quentin Jones checks into the game, a 6'4" junior for the Indians. Free throw good again. Carlisle back to within 4. It's 10-6. Here's Brett Terry out to Harris. Coach Steve Medford calls the play. Williams to Hendricks now to Terry in the right corner.
Now the Indians extend their defense.
Come out to that three-point line and beyond. Here's Harris driving in. He missed
way
it.
Out of control.
Yeah, he missed it too hard off the glass on the run.
He may be hurt a little bit. He's limping coming up.
Slow to get up. Hoffman for 3, and it's good. In the left corner, Hoffman hits a tray. Timeout, Marquette, and it's 10-9 as Hoffman nails a 3-ball.
Goodness. What a comeback for the Indians on that. Just went on a 7-0 run there since the last break.
It was 2-0 Carlisle. Then it was 10 points in a row for Marquette. 10-2. Now it's 10-9. Basketball is a game of runs. And we have some more runs here early in the first quarter as we are still in the first period tonight at RHS, Roxana High School.
One that's improved on his game since he started already is this Mitchell Becker. He's showing me that he's got a little more speed than what I thought he did. And that could come into play because Marquette's had the advantage speed-wise, but if they lose that advantage, they're going to have problems tonight.
Carlisle back on defense coming out of the timeout. Brett Terry with the basketball. Out to Iggy McGee. Jones tipped it on defense, but McGee corrals it. Now to Brett Terry.
Almost a 5-second count.
Here's Williams, left side for Marquette. Terry to Hendricks, high post. Now Brett Terry, right wing. He's headed to the lane. Terry lost it on his way up. The defense knocked it out of bounds. Still Marquette ball under their basket.
65 seconds left in the first quarter. This has been far more even than I expected.
10-9 right now. Marquette by 1 point. Cox has a couple of threes. He hands it off to McGee. Layup. He missed it. Some defense there, but now Hendricks misses it under the basket.
2 easy shots, both of them missed.
2 bunnies for Marquette. Hoffman 3. It's good again for Hayden Hoffman. Number 3 hits another 3.
He's got 8 of their 12.
He's a sophomore, and he's got 8 early points. Cox misses a 3. Rebound, Indians.
Nice soft touch on that as well. My goodness.
12-10 Carlisle.
They'll probably hold for the last shot.
Carlisle ball after that missed 3 by Cox. Here's McIntosh into the lane. Fouled. Williams going to get a foul there in the paint in the lane. So Williams will pick up his first. It'll be Marquette's third team foul. But he was in the act of shooting. No, they say it's on the floor.
Yeah, he had not executed the shot yet.
So the Indians throw it in under their basket. 17.1 seconds left. And they throw it away. McGee the other way. Gives to Williams. He's under the basket.
Oh,
McGee
beautiful.
with a layup.
Beautiful little give and go back to McGee. My goodness, that was sweet.
McGee has 4. We're tied, 12-12. The first quarter comes to an end as the ball gets knocked out of bounds. Well, we're at 0.3 seconds left. Carlisle wanted a foul on that drive.
Just enough time to throw it in and shoot it in one motion.
Got to throw it to the rim. Tipped up by Becker. No good. And that's the end of the first quarter. Back and forth we go. It's 12-12. Explorers and Indians are tied after one quarter. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Once I got here to Lewis and Clark, I felt connected to this place.
It is about intellectual curiosity and people who want to work with faculty mentors and delve into these areas they're interested in.
And it gives the chance for students to develop a more full version of themselves.
Lewis and Clark for me is going to be the place that I found myself.
Right now at Sievers Equipment in Auburn and Jerseyville, score big on Kubota with long-term and low-rate financing available on everything. Kubota's full lineup of construction equipment, compact tractors, utility vehicles, mowers, hay tools, and more. What do you want to accomplish? Well, the right equipment right around the corner in Auburn and Jerseyville. Take on the toughest jobs with Kubota and Sievers Equipment. Visit a Sievers location in Auburn or Jerseyville today, RiverBender.com.
Welcome back for the second quarter now. Back at the Barrett Heating and Cooling broadcast booth. Roxana High School for the 2A Regional here this week. Game number 3. It's the second night of basketball here. The winners last night, Carlisle over Wood River. There's a 3 by Terry of Marquette, while Greenville beat Southwestern. Marquette takes the lead early in the second quarter on a 3-ball.
Full court press now for Marquette.
Marquette still in that man-to-man defense as Brett Terry breaks the tie with a 3. Marquette has 3 threes. Carlisle 2 threes by Hoffman.
He has 8 total, Hoffman does.
McIntosh gives to Becker.
Awful lot of banging underneath the basket.
And now Hoffman at the 3-point line is going to fire another 3, and he hits it again. A 3 for Hoffman.
He's in double figures with 7 minutes left in the second quarter.
3 threes for each team. 15-15, we're tied again.
Forget the infantry, we need the long-range bombers.
McGee for 3, and it's good. Another one.
Completely unguarded, I love it.
McGee with a tray. He's got 7. Back comes Carlisle again.
Marquette's got to extend their defense out around the perimeter of the 3-point line.
Jones gives inside now to Becker. Up and under, blocked away by Hendricks. But Marquette throws it away. It goes right back to the Indians. Hoffman another 3, and it's good again.
14 for Hoffman.
He scores another 3. Marquette throws it away. It's 18-18 on the scoreboard as it is bombs away.
Time to double team Mr. Hayden Hoffman.
He's got 4 threes.
14 total with his free throws.
Yeah.
My goodness.
4 threes in the first half. 2 threes for Cox, 1 for Terry. We've got 8 threes in this ball game total. 4 for each team. 4 for Hoffman.
All up the Air Force. Whoops.
McIntosh slipped on a double team, lost the ball, but then McGee threw it away. Turnover each way.
There's no reason for that. No reason for McGee to get fast. He could have slowed it down and set up for another trade. Oh my goodness.
And he didn't have numbers. It was
he was
2 on 3, 2 on 4. So 6 minutes to go, first half.
Just silliness on his part.
Indians the other way. Hoffman has it, double team. Now Harris picks him up. McGee with a steal. Iggy McGee all the way
McGee.
down. Layup, no. Terry tips it, no. Rebound Indians. We're still tied.
2 simple tips, neither one went in. Foul.
Now Brett Terry reaching in with a foul. Out at the three-point line. Brett Terry with some aggressive defense. His first and the team's fourth.
I tell you, this Carlisle team surprises me with their speed. I did not expect this.
Here's Jones giving off to Hoffman. Hoffman's going to back it up, three-point line. And knocked away by Jackson Hendricks there. Out of bounds to the bleachers, far side.
Hendricks is all over when he pulls outside, but once he gets underneath the basket, he's struggling a bit. Need to get a little bit more action. We got a substitution coming in now.
Starter Carson Beer checks back in. Beer is a 6'4" sophomore.
He's got the height on everybody out here.
They throw it into Hoffman, guarded by Cortez Harris. Hoffman doing it all for the Indians already, and he gives the ball up to Beer, back to Hoffman. Left wing, they play catch. Back and forth, now right side it goes.
Lots of patience.
Brady Johnson in the game, number 12, he gets a touch. Now Heinzman to Hoffman.
Got a double team Hoffman.
Now Beer, left side Johnson. Brady Johnson, a 6'2" junior. Now Jaden McIntosh with it. Carlisle passing it around this possession.
They've had it for 90 seconds.
Underneath Beer. Beer has it, and then a foul. No, jump ball. Harris reaching in, and he got the ball, tied him up. Arrow goes to the Indians, though. They'll throw it in under their own basket in a tie game. 18-18, second quarter.
Great job by Cortez to tie him up, but unfortunately the Indians will have the ball. They'll switch back now to Marquette. Throws it away. Whoa!
So they throw it away, and Marquette ball, another turnover, and we've had some turnovers on both teams here in the first half, too.
I hope those Marquette fans in the third row are okay, because that ball hit it right at them.
They're laughing about it.
Thank goodness.
Spencer Cox the other way. Marquette ball in a tie game. Halfway through the second quarter. Out to Cox for three. It's no good. Off the rim. Rebound Beer. And he's fouled after the rebound. Beer protected that rebound. The foul's on McGee.
His first now, that's 5 against Marquette. So closer and closer to the bonus. Nowhere near it for the Indians. Long bomb, not even close.
Pass is going to be stolen away by McGee. Turnover. Iggy McGee to Terry inside. Fouled. Heinzman reaching in. Got him on the arm. And Marquette seems to be a little out of control at times here.
Well, speed is a huge advantage, but you've got to keep it under control.
Yeah.
That's 2 fouls now on Heinzman. He will sit.
He's got both fouls for Carlisle. That's 2 team fouls total, and he's got them both. Terry, free throw, good. He breaks the tie. 19-18, Marquette. Brett Terry now with 6 points. Cox with 6 points.
One of each, a 3, a deuce, and a 1.
McGee with 7 points. Those are the 3 Marquette scores. 7, 6, 6. Here's Terry missing his shot. Gets the rebound and slammed it off the Indians, and it's still Marquette ball.
Slammed it off of one of the Indians' heads. Ouch. That's got to leave a mark. My goodness.
So with 4:19 to go, second quarter, Marquette ball out of bounds. Leading 19-18. Here's McGee on the drive to Cox. Cox inside, missed it. Rebound loose, out of bounds. Carlisle basketball. Indians have it. Chance to take the lead. They trail by 1. Marquette leading with 4:10 to go, second quarter.
Full court zone trap. 2-1-2 zone trap.
Basketball.
Just made it over.
Here in the 7 o'clock hour. Carlisle ball. Hoffman with it. Top of the key, guarded by Terry. Now they give it up. Back it comes to Hoffman. Now right side, Johnson with the ball. Johnson gives it up. Becker to McIntosh for 3. Good. way outside for McIntosh.
My goodness, that was NBA range. Wow.
And he gives his team the lead, 21-19. Carlisle staying in it with threes, and there's a three the other way for Marquette. They take the lead, 22-21.
Tez Harris with the tray.
Tez, his first points.
Maintaining that full court press.
How about the threes in this game tonight for both teams? There's a foul
strategic
on
air command.
Yeah, Hendricks with a foul on the baseline for Marquette. Marquette with their aggressive defense, they're always going to have, it seems, more fouls than their opponents. And right now the fouls are 6-2.
So Carlisle will shoot bonus now.
Here's Marquette saving it into the backcourt, but Carlisle will run it down. In a 1-point game, 3 minutes to go till halftime. McIntosh up to Johnson. Johnson to Becker, fouled by Cox. Spencer Cox with a foul.
That's 2 on Cox. That's 7th team foul. They will shoot a 1-and-1 here.
All 9 points for the Indians in this second quarter have come on 3 balls. They have 5 threes in the first half. Marquette, 5 threes in the first half. Each team has 3 threes in this quarter. Here's Becker at the line for the tie, and it's no good. He missed the front end of the 1-and-1. Back comes Terry, Marquette ball. Brett Terry to Iggy McGee for 3. It's good. McGee with a tray.
2 trays for Iggy. He's got 10. He's in double figures.
6 threes for Marquette.
2-1-2 zone press. They break it.
Threes just keep on falling.
No, they don't.
Here's a steal. McGee the other way. McGee foul. And 1. Becker with a foul.
My goodness. Iggy McGee coast to coast.
McGee got the steal, and he got the bucket. Now he'll get a free throw.
He's got 12 points.
The foul goes on Becker, his first. And we're now at 27-21, just like that for Marquette. 6-point lead, McGee at the line, free throw good. And Iggy leading the way here. 9 in the quarter, 13 in the game for McGee. Outside, it's McIntosh with the ball.
Watch Hoffman here.
Now Becker underneath and blocked away by Terry. He blocked it away.
Terry slams it down.
Out of bounds it goes. Indians throw it back in. 2:10 to go. Second quarter. As senior Joe Goulstorff checks in for Hendricks here for Marquette. And Goulstorff has a foul, number 15. One of the seniors off the bench, foul number 1. And team foul number 8, it looks like.
Could be headed double bonus land here, 2:09 left.
Beer at the free throw line, Carson Beer. In the air, good. And it is B-E-E-R.
As in hold my.
As in, where's my beer?
So I'll have another.
Yes, that too. Beer again, good again, 2 for 2.
Beer's always good.
There you go. 28-23, 2 minutes to go. Second quarter, Marquette by 5. The Explorers back it up with Harris, McGee, and Williams. Terry and Goulstorff on the floor.
We're in a 2-3 zone now. They peel off man-to-man.
Terry will back it up to Harris. Long 3, in and out, missed it. Rebound, Indians.
That was NBA range.
Out near the volleyball line. Here's Carlisle. Hoffman has been quiet for a little while. Hoffman, number 3, gives it underneath. Becker, glass, and missed it under the basket. Had a good look. Becker missed it.
Uh-oh.
Here's a steal by Johnson. No, Marquette corrals it to Williams for 3. Oh, way off the mark, and it's going out of bounds. Carlisle ball.
So Ziggy, he comes right up here close to this, about 4 rows deep.
Jumps into the bleachers, and the Indians jump on the basketball down 28-23.
Making like Bo Jackson on an outfield wall.
1:10 to go, first half. And Carlisle
Another steal.
throws it away. Terry inside, lays it up and in. Brett Terry for 2. He's got 6 in the quarter, 8 in the game. Now the Indians with a 7-point deficit. Hoffman underneath, fouled.
Slammed to the face.
As he got the baseline there. Marquette with their 9th team foul. Gouldsdorf again.
2 on Gouldsdorf. He hasn't been in the game much. That is 9 team fouls, so it's double bonus from here on out.
Yeah, we're under a minute to go, but we'll
Could
see
be
if
a lot of action in that 50 seconds.
see if that comes into play. Hoffman free throw, good. So Hoffman scoring again. He's at 7 in the quarter, 15 in the game. And another free throw for number 3, the sophomore. Puts it up, puts it in. 2 for 2.
Most impressive. He's the most impressive player out there on the court right now.
16 points for Hoffman, wow.
Marquette will hold for 1 shot.
40 seconds to go. Williams to Terry. Terry's going to drive inside, missed it. Rebound, Carlisle.
They held for 1 shot. Oh well.
30-25. It is a 5-point game. Carlisle down, but here they come. They have the orange now, and they almost lost it. They did. Turnover. Cortez Harris with the ball. 15 seconds to go till halftime. Halftime approaching. Marquette will wait. 7, 6, 5 seconds to go. Harris in the lane, forced it up, no good. Indians have it, and that's the end of the first half of play here at the Roxana 2A Regional. Marquette 30, Marquette 30, Carlisle 25. We have a 5-point game at the break. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Roberts Motors is proud to say that we've been serving the Alton area for over 68 years. We must be doing something right to be able to say that. Stop by and find out why customers love the experience at Roberts. We pride ourselves in providing our customers all the information they want in an upfront manner, making the process of buying a vehicle easy and surprise-free. High pressure, hidden fees, surprises, not allowed here. Stop by today and let us show you how buying a car is supposed to be. Roberts, the value store since 1949.
Brightway Imaging has been serving the Riverbend's radiology needs for over a decade. Brightway's services include MRI, X-ray, ultrasound, and mammography. Brightway offers a more private and comfortable experience with caring and compassionate techs to guide you through each exam. As an independent imaging center, Brightway Imaging offers lower cost exams with pricing you can understand. Prompt service, convenient parking, knowledgeable staff. Let Brightway show why they are a smarter healthcare solution. Visit us at RiverBender.com.
Who I am is not important, but what I am is, and that's a satisfied customer of B-Dry. Not just once, but many times, B-Dry has provided solutions for both basement waterproofing and foundation issues, as well as installation of a new basement egress window. And I'm happy to report that B-Dry has cured the wet basement, crawl space, and foundation blues for thousands of homeowners over 60 years with lifetime transferable warranties. And they'll do the same for you. So call 800-966-2379 or go to bdrysolutions.com.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
The experience from the time they walk in the door, from the time they sit in front of a financial service officer, we want their experience to be one that they will remember, one that they will leave and tell their friends about, but one that is hassle-free.
We have their best needs at heart, that we deliver on what we say we're going to do.
And let them know that we're there and that we care outside of your money, we care about your family.
I'll grab the birthday cake, you bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready. She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
Once I got here to Lewis and Clark, I felt connected to this place.
It is about intellectual curiosity and people who want to work with faculty mentors and delve into these areas they're interested in.
And it gives the chance for students to develop a more full version of themselves.
Lewis and Clark for me is going to be the place that I found myself.
Right now at Severs Equipment in Auburn and Jerseyville, score big on Kubota with long-term and low-rate financing available on everything. Kubota's full lineup of construction equipment, compact tractors, utility vehicles, mowers, hay tools, and more. What do you want to accomplish? Well, the right equipment right around the corner in Auburn and Jerseyville. Take on the toughest jobs with Kubota and Severs Equipment. Visit a Severs location in Auburn or Jerseyville today, RiverBender.com.
Roberts Motors is proud to say that we've been serving the Alton area for over 68 years. You must be doing something right to be able to say that. Stop by and find out why customers love the experience at Roberts. We pride ourselves in providing our customers all the information they want in an upfront manner, making the process of buying a vehicle easy and surprise-free. High pressure, hidden fees, surprises, not allowed here. Stop by today and let us show you how buying a car is supposed to be. Roberts, the value store since 1949.
Brightway Imaging has been serving the Riverbend's radiology needs for over a decade. Brightway's services include MRI, X-ray, ultrasound, and mammography. Brightway offers a more private and comfortable experience with caring and compassionate techs to guide you through each exam. As an independent imaging center, Brightway Imaging offers lower cost exams with pricing you can understand. Prompt service, convenient parking, knowledgeable staff. Let Brightway show why they are a smarter healthcare solution. Visit us at RiverBender.com.
Who I am is not important, but what I am is, and that's a satisfied customer of B-Dry. Not just once, but many times. B-Dry has provided solutions for both basement waterproofing and foundation issues, as well as installation of a new basement egress window. And I'm happy to report that B-Dry has cured the wet basement, crawl space, and foundation blues for thousands of homeowners over 60 years with lifetime transferable warranties. And they'll do the same for you. So call 800-966-2379 or go to bdrysolutions.com.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
The experience from the time they walk in the door, from the time they sit in front of a financial service officer, we want their experience to be one that they will remember, one that they will leave and tell their friends about, but one that is hassle-free.
We have their best needs at heart, that we deliver on what we say we're going to do.
And let them know that we're there and that we care outside of your money, we care about your family.
I'll grab the birthday cake, you bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
Once I got here to Lewis and Clark, I felt connected to this place.
It is about intellectual curiosity and people who want to work with faculty mentors and delve into these areas they're interested in.
And it gives the chance for students to develop a more full version of themselves.
Lewis and Clark for me is going to be the place that I found myself.
Right now at Severs Equipment in Auburn and Jerseyville, score big on Kubota with long-term and low-rate financing available on everything. Kubota's full lineup of construction equipment, compact tractors, utility vehicles, mowers, hay tools, and more. What do you want to accomplish? Well, the right equipment right around the corner in Auburn and Jerseyville. Take on the toughest jobs with Kubota and Severs Equipment. Visit a Severs location in Auburn or Jerseyville today, RiverBender.com.
Roberts Motors is proud to say that we've been serving the Alton area for over 68 years. You must be doing something right to be able to say that. Stop by and find out why customers love the experience at Roberts. We pride ourselves in providing our customers all the information they want in an upfront manner, making the process of buying a vehicle easy and surprise-free. High pressure, hidden fees, surprises, not allowed here. Stop by today and let us show you how buying a car is supposed to be. Roberts, the value store since 1949.
Brightway Imaging has been serving the Riverbend's radiology needs for over a decade. Brightway's services include MRI, X-ray, ultrasound, and mammography. Brightway offers a more private and comfortable experience with caring and compassionate techs to guide you through each exam. As an independent imaging center, Brightway Imaging offers lower cost exams with pricing you can understand. Prompt service, convenient parking, knowledgeable staff. Let Brightway show why they are a smarter healthcare solution. Visit us at brightwayimaging.com.
Who I am is not important, but what I am is, and that's a satisfied customer of B-Dry. Not just once, but many times. B-Dry has provided solutions for both basement waterproofing and foundation issues, as well as installation of a new basement egress window. And I'm happy to report that B-Dry has cured the wet basement, crawl space, and foundation blues for thousands of homeowners over 60 years with lifetime transferable warranties. And they'll do the same for you. So call 800-966-2379 or go to bdrysolutions.com.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
The Gillespie Regional tonight, Breeze Central blowing out Litchfield there. Breeze Central 72, Litchfield 28. That's a final.
Breeze Central just a powerhouse, always have been. Here we go.
Here we go, third quarter, Marquette ball. Cox for 3. It's no good, way short off the front rim. Back comes Carlisle in a 5-point game.
Marquette will continue to put somebody on the ball handler.
7:30 to go, third quarter underway. Here's Hoffman with it, hands it to McIntosh. Over to Heinzman, 3 ball, no. Each team has tried a 3 right off the bat, third quarter. And each team has missed a 3 now, third quarter. Here's McGee's shot, blocked by Beer. Carlisle ball.
Beer just swatted it away as if it was a fly.
6'4" against Iggy McGee there, and McGee not very tall himself. He's one of the little guards for Marquette, listed at 5'8". Here's McIntosh, baseline, up and in. 7 points for Jaden McIntosh, another sophomore guard for the Indians.
Marquette looking to get the ball inside.
Kick ball on the defense is Carlisle. Clogging up the lane, kicked the ball on D. So Marquette ball leading 30-27. Here at the Barrett Heating and Cooling broadcast booth, second half of action, Marquette ball. They throw the orange inside to Terry, off balance, tried to pass. He did to Hendricks, he missed the shot, too far under the basket.
Hendricks, yeah, he had no angle.
Carlisle the other way, quickly down by 3. In the lane, Becker gets it stripped away. Marquette ball.
One after another, my goodness, so many turnovers in this game.
Cox
3. Nope.
Wanted to pass it last minute, and Hendricks wasn't looking. Turnover. Steal by the Indians. Here they come up the floor. Carlisle in a 30-27 game.
Hoffman could tie with a try.
Now we have traveling McIntosh, top of the key. 6 minutes to go, third quarter. And we've only had 2 points in this third quarter. Carlisle 2-0 in the third period.
Very, very sloppy play on both sides. I think Marquette's getting the message to slow it down.
Marquette starters in there. Harris, McGee, Cox, Hendricks, and Brett Terry. Terry has it, and he's going to drive on Becker. Down to the baseline, and Becker cuts him off, and now an offensive foul. Double team, and he charged into Beer, the sophomore.
That was so evident, my goodness. You can see that coming a mile away. Wow.
Terry has 2 fouls. Carlisle ball again, 5:40 to go, third period.
Once again, they look to tie it up, see where Hoffman is on the floor.
He's got the basketball, thought about a 3, gives it up. Now a 3 going up, missed it, rebound Marquette. Cortez Harris up the floor. Harris to the corner, McGee for 3, good. Right corner, McGee for 3.
That is his third tray of the night for Iggy.
7 threes for Marquette in this ball game. 33-27, they lead Carlisle. The Indians going to the basket with Beer. He's on the baseline. Out high, threw it away. Terry with a steal. Brett Terry was tripped up from behind. No call. Wow. And now it's Carlisle ball. Hoffman drives inside, fouled, and the bucket almost went as the Indians were hanging in the air. So a foul on Marquette.
My goodness.
That foul was on Hendricks.
Hendricks, yes.
Second foul. To the line, Hayden Hoffman. 16 points.
Mr. Do-it-all.
And the free throw is good. 17 points. He's 5 for 5 at the line to go with his 4 threes.
Not much on defense for Hayden, but boy, he's just an absolute scoring machine for them.
In the air, good. Normally Carlisle a little more balanced scoring-wise than they are tonight. But Hoffman up to 18 now. 33-29, 4-point game as the Indians hang around. 4:30 to go.
The longer they hang, you realize the more Marquette's going to get tired from the run and gun.
Marquette heavy favorites in this game. Favorite to win the regional. Roxana, the home team, might have something to say about that. Harris inside, nope. Rebound Carlisle.
Gotta wait for the walk anyway.
Harris missed the shot, running shot in the lane. Here's the Indians in a 4-point game, 4 minutes to go. Quentin Jones hands to Hoffman. Free throw line.
Double teaming Hoffman, they've gotten wise.
Now Heinzman to the baseline, inside. Terry fouled him on the baseline. That's 3 on Brett Terry.
That's not good. He's going to come out. Down to 3:56 left to go in this game, 4-point spread. And Carlisle, if they can make it a 2-point game here, he's fouled in the act of shooting.
Brady Heinzman hasn't scored yet, but this free throw is good. 1 point for him now. And another free throw coming for the Indians. They have missed only 1 free throw in the game. 9 out of 10.
That's the difference in high school so many times, is who makes their foul shots.
10 out of 11 for the team. 2 for 2 for Heinzman. 2-point game. 33-31 Marquette.
I like the use of the fan-out effect that Carlisle has once Marquette crosses the line.
Here's Cox, 3-point line, gives to McGee. Left side, Williams in the game. Cortez Harris down to Hendricks. Everybody gets a touch, and now we have a foul. Heinzman reaching in on the left block. He'll pick up his 3rd foul.
Obviously the only one in foul trouble for Carlisle.
He's got their only 3 fouls in the entire game. Actually, one other. Yeah. Becker has one. Right now, Cox Down to Hendricks, turned around, knocked out of bounds by Becker. And Marquette will throw it in. 3:22 to go, third quarter.
Hendricks looks to be a bit overmatched in the paint. He's really struggling down there.
Now he's going to throw it in. Hendricks under his own basket.
Catching a jawful from the official.
Gives to Cox. Down to Hendricks it goes. Turn around, good. He drops it over the front of the rim and in. Hendricks for two. First points of the game for the senior there.
All days we was hit 5 foot up. That's good.
35-31, Marquette with the lead. They have a steal. Here they come again. Cortez Harris gonna back it up to Spencer Cox.
Harris is falling in love with trying to drive the lane. There's no lane to drive.
There's a foul on the Indians near the free throw line. Foul is on number 3.
Aiden Hoffman is
that
first.
Would be, yes, Hoffman's first foul.
18 points and only 1 foul. He's in no trouble, no danger at all. 2:51 left in the third.
Marquette by 4, 35-31. Third quarter, Williams for 3. Good. Owen Williams with a 3, left side.
Way high up there. Wow.
That's 8 threes for Marquette in the ball game. Here's a double team out high. McIntosh has it, top of the key. He drives in, and nothing called there. Could have been a foul, could have been a travel. Now a foul is called on Spencer Cox. A rugby game.
And that's 3 on Cox. All of a sudden, Marquette's got some foul difficulties.
3 on him, 3 on Brett Terry. 2:20 to go in the game. Here's Quentin Jones, bounces it inside, knocked away. Turnover, Cortez Harris all the way down, fouled. He just threw it up. He wasn't even looking at the basket. He just threw it up off the glass. He was fouled.
No shot of making that at all, none. But he did what he needed to do, and that was draw the foul.
He knew he was going to get contact there. Quentin Jones with a foul. Cortez Harris, 3 points in the game. Now he's at the line for 2 free throws. This one is good. Now Marquette's gonna not use a timeout yet. First there's a sub for Carlisle. Thought Coach Steve Medford was gonna call a timeout there. He might. 39-31 game. And now the timeout. Harris, 2 free throws to make it a 9-point lead now. 40-31. The Explorers lead the Indians by 9. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Roberts Motors is proud to say that we've been serving the Alton area for over 68 years. You must be doing something right to be able to say that. Stop by and find out why customers love the experience at Roberts. We pride ourselves in providing our customers all the information they want in an upfront manner, making the process of buying a vehicle easy and surprise-free. High pressure, hidden fees, surprises, not allowed here. Stop by today and let us show you how buying a car is supposed to be. Roberts, the value store since 1949.
Brightway Imaging has been serving the Riverbend's radiology needs for over a decade. Brightway's services include MRI, X-ray, ultrasound, and mammography. Brightway offers a more private and comfortable experience with caring and compassionate techs to guide you through each exam. As an independent imaging center, Brightway Imaging offers lower cost exams with pricing you can understand. Prompt service, convenient parking, knowledgeable staff, let Brightway show why they are a smarter healthcare solution. Visit us at RiverBender.com.
That's going to be a dandy contest. The Shells will have their hands full tomorrow night. But right now, Carlisle, the Indians, look to find a way back into this game, down 9, 2 minutes left in the third.
Marquette leading 40-31. Indians ball down by 9 points. Here's Becker with it to McIntosh. Out near center court in the Roxana red R logo with Shells splashed across the R at midcourt on the logo. And Beer gives to Becker. Down to the baseline, offensive foul on Becker. To the baseline he went. Foul number 2. Becker.
Harris is going to have to be careful here. He's going to pick up another foul if he's not careful because he is just hand-checking all over the place. And if they get a little more ticky-tack as things go on, he could easily pick up another foul.
Becker comes out with 2 fouls. Quentin Jones comes into the game. And with 1:38 remaining third quarter, Marquette tries to get up to a double-digit lead now. They're up by 9. Here's McGee holding the ball at midcourt. 1:25 to go.
They've gone 4 corners on us here all of a sudden.
For the moment, let's see what happens. Cortez Harris with it. 1:15 left, third quarter. Harris driving, handing to Cox. Now to Hendricks. Out to Iggy McGee now. McGee, where's number 1? He drives, lost it. It's on the floor, jump ball. Possession arrow going to go to the Indians. Carlisle ball. So they tried to kill some clock. They did, but then turned it over. Now Carlisle up the floor.
That's the problem. Marquette doesn't know how to kill the clock. They're just gun. And when they try to do it, they falter and fail.
And to the corner it goes. Right corner it goes. Skip pass, now McIntosh. Top of the key, Hoffman. Hoffman with Cox on it.
Looking for a pick.
35 seconds to go, third quarter. They bounce it down to Hoffman in the right corner. Out to the top, McIntosh. 25 seconds left. Heinzman, 3. Nope. Rebound, Beer. Beers turnaround, no good, and we have a foul. And Hendricks throws a player to the ground. And the foul's going to be on Jones of Carlisle. Could have been a double foul there.
Oh, yes.
But it's on Jones. And
his second.
So, Marquette ball, 19 seconds left, third quarter.
Totally agree with you, Brendan. Probably should have been a double foul there.
Here we go.
Last shot.
40-31, Marquette into the third quarter coming here. Cortez Harris with it. 4 seconds. 3, 2. Harris driving, throws it up, way short, no good. And Marquette's not getting anything done when they wait to the buzzer at the end of each quarter. It seems like they're not getting a good look, a good shot. But they lead it 40-31 as we go to the fourth quarter now. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
What I am is not important, but what I am is, and that's a satisfied customer of B-Dry. Not just once, but many times. B-Dry has provided solutions for both basement waterproofing and foundation issues, as well as installation of a new basement egress window. And I'm happy to report that B-Dry has cured the wet basement, crawl space, and foundation blues for thousands of homeowners over 60 years with lifetime transferable warranties. And they'll do the same for you. So call 800-966-2379 or go to bdrysolutions.com.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
Brent and Dave with you here with Dave Kibler, Brent Berkland here on the Big Z. Marquette ball up by 9 as we go to the fourth quarter.
Spurs have extended their lead in the third, and much of that on some tenacious defense. Carlisle has looked befuddled at best.
We didn't have much scoring in that third quarter. It was 10-6 in favor of Marquette. And traveling on Brett Terry out near midcourt as he went to start a drive to the lane. Traveling Marquette.
It's funny, is in the NBA that wouldn't even be a travel. It'd be just a continuation maneuver, or whatever they call it.
Let him play.
Yeah.
Let him walk.
As they say in Aussie rules football, no one died, play on.
Carlisle ball down by 9. They need to make a run here. Here's Hoffman dumping to Becker. Knocked away, but Hoffman has it again.
They need to get Hoffman unguarded. Here he comes.
Hoffman reverse layup. No. Rebound Becker. Becker traveled as he went into the lane. As he went in there with his head down like a bull and traveled. 7:22 to go in the ball game now.
Ran his way through.
About a 1 hour ball game so far. We're still in the 7 o'clock hour.
Marquette might as well keep doing what they're doing. Forget about that. Oh my goodness.
Terry underneath, blocking foul. Beer tried to take the charge, but he'll get a foul. His first foul.
I can tell you, he did a pretty dang good job of almost getting that charge call.
First foul on the sophomore, Carson Beer.
And that's 6 already now this half for the Indians. So it's bonus time after this.
Terry, 8 points. Free throw good. He's got 9. And he is trying to be the second explorer to get into double figures. It is no good, but he got his own rebound. Can't let that happen if you're Carlisle. Now inside, scoop shot, good by Terry.
Count that one. My goodness, could have been fouls either way, but play on.
Bodies flying everywhere. 43-31, Marquette by 12 now.
It's the regionals. You've got to expect that the refs are going to let them play a little bit. A little more physical than usual.
Here's McIntosh giving to Becker. Carlisle, we'll see. They've only had 6 points in the second half. Beer for 3. Nope, way off the mark.
Leak break.
Back comes McGee to Williams for 3. It's no good. Hendricks with a rebound, up and in. Hendricks makes it 45-31. Timeout Indians, they're down by 14 in the fourth quarter now. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Experience from the time they walk in the door, from the time they sit in front of a financial service officer. We want their experience to be one that they will remember, one that they will leave and tell their friends about, but one that is hassle-free.
We have their best needs at heart.
Yep.
That we deliver on what we say we're going to do.
And let them know that we're there and that we care outside of your money, we care about your family.
There we go.
I'll grab the birthday cake. You bring the gift. If you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
The first half, but they've shown no propensity to be able to do that. 6:27 left. Marquette's just about got this one wrapped up.
Marquette with 8 threes in this ball game. Here in the second half, they've turned up the defense.
Close to 10 seconds. Ooh, got just got over.
They've only allowed 6 points in the second half so far, the Marquette defense. McGee tips a dribble out of bounds on a little reach in there. And Carlisle will throw it in. And the Indians throw it in to Becker. Out to McIntosh. 6 minutes to go in the ball game now. And just about 8 o'clock, you're in tune to WBGZ. Alton.
Becker looks gassed.
Fourth quarter. And these Indians, a little slow now and maybe a little tired. They played last night, beat Wood River.
Becker looks exhausted out there.
Here's McIntosh. McIntosh at the three-point line, tipped out of bounds by Cortez Harris. Carlisle ball. Indians with 5:34 remaining in the game, trailing by 14. Here's Hoffman with the ball to Heinzman. Out to McIntosh. McIntosh going to drive on Cortez Harris. And now it's Hoffman. Free throw line. Jumps into the lane. Turnover. And then a foul. Carlisle with a reach. and a foul.
Another one on Becker. It's going to be 3 on him. And we are in 1-and-1 land.
Marquette to the line. Owen Williams will be shooting here. He'll shoot the 1-and-1. Williams 3 points in the game. That was a 3-pointer in the third quarter. Free throw, no good. Yes,
got it.
Went off the back iron, the front iron, and dropped through.
Sick, you're like a 3-foot putt.
Something like that. Let's see how this one looks. Another free throw, swish.
Much easier.
2 for 2.
5 in the game.
Indians come back, now trailing 47-31.
Maintaining the full court press.
At halftime, we had a 5-point game at halftime. Not anymore. Marquette has turned it up, offense and defense. Only had 10 points in the third quarter, but that was enough with their defense, as now they've scored another 7 points here in this fourth quarter already. Marquette's lead is 47-31, 5 minutes to go. Hoffman out to Becker for 3, and it is no good. Rebound Beer up and off the rim. Out of bounds, Marquette ball. Well, they had a couple of chances there, but Marquette will go the other way.
You're looking now at a 16-point lead with 4:49 to go. Marquette can put the final nail in the coffin here.
And up the floor, McGee, Harris, Cox, Hendricks, and Terry. Starting 5 for the blue and white in the game. Into the front court, Iggy McGee with it to Cortez Harris.
What a great dribble by Iggy.
To the corner, Spencer Cox, back to McGee. He's driving in the lane to Hendricks. Layup good. Hendricks scores again. He's got 6. And it's 49-31. Hoffman gets it knocked away. Back the other way, Brett Terry tried to save it. He did, and Harris will run it down.
What a job by Harris to track that ball down. My goodness gracious.
Cortez Harris inside, and out to McGee it goes.
McGee thinking of shooting from 35.
Marquette's Terry gives to Hendricks, now to Harris. 3:50 to go in the game. McGee's gonna back it up, now drive inside, knocked away by the defense. Out of bounds, Marquette will throw it back in. Explorers with a big lead now, 49-31.
Harris is the playmaker. He's just out there just trying to get that ball around wherever he can. But
Hendricks underneath, missed the shot. Rebound, Carlisle. Hoffman thought about a 3, but he's going under the basket. Out to McIntosh. Back to Hoffman. He's under the basket again. Blocked away. Here's Harris. Bounce pass. Kicked out of bounds by the Indians there. Now Brady Johnson checks in for Carlisle. Junior checks in for the purple and gold. Timeout for the purple here. 3:24 to go in the game. 49-31 our score. As Marquette has opened the lead here in the fourth quarter to 18 points. Again, it was a 5-point game at halftime.
Well, you got to think about this. In the entire second half so far, the Indians only have 6 points.
Yeah.
That's it, just 6 points. And they are in foul difficulty. They're down 18, only 3 minutes and change to go. I would say that Marquette can pretty much plan on being back here on Friday night. There's almost no way for the Indians to do this. The Indians, boy, they put up a heck of a fight in that first half. But again, that depth and speed of Marquette was just too much for them tonight, and it wore them down in the second half.
Marquette throws it in, 3:20 to go in the game. McGee to the front court, to Cox, out to Cortez Harris. Harris back to McGee. McGee inside to Hendricks. Hendricks underneath, missed the layup, got it back, and then Could have been a jump ball call, but they'll call a foul on Heinzman reaching in. His fourth foul.
Might as well leave him in at this point. Take him out.
Hendricks at the line. Could give his team a 20-point lead. Free throw, nope. Back iron, he missed it. Let's see about this free throw as Marquette tries to get 50 on the board.
Hendricks looks worn down. He's had a battle after battle on the inside.
He missed both free throws. 49-31, still the score. 18-point lead. Carlisle ball. 3 minutes to go in the game. Playoff basketball here in the 8 o'clock hour.
I was going to start draining threes.
Heinzman gets it blocked away. Becker in there. They fight for the ball. Now Indians have it again. They lost it again. McGee the other way.
Rugby scrum.
McGee all the way down, and a foul is called. Heinzman's going to foul out of the game. I believe it's on number 11.
Here it is.
And he has fouled out here. Fourth quarter. Brady Heinzman, the junior.
2 points in the game, and he is done. So Carlisle will need to put a sub in here. They'll have 60 seconds to do so.
21, Drew Smith checks into the game. And that is 9 team fouls for Carlisle.
So double bonus. After this one, double bonus. From here on out, not that it really matters. Marquette's got this one wrapped up. It's now academic to see what the final score is.
McGee, free throw, and good. After the game, our Munganast Alton Toyota player of the game coming out. And the free throw missed. 50-31 now the score. Carlisle into the front court. Still stuck on 31 points. McGee the other way. It's a steal. McGee to Cox. Layup. Good. Spencer Cox, 8 points. His first points since the first quarter.
Well, not the way the seniors, what few seniors they have for this team, wanted to go out.
Cox will pick up his fourth foul here on a drive, and that'll be 4 on him. Hoffman to the free throw line. What's he got? 18 points in the game.
Make it 20.
He hasn't missed a free throw, 6 for 6. And good again.
Deft touch.
So he goes for point number 20 here. Sophomore.
And not one of them is a 2-pointer.
Nope, free throws and free balls. But it adds up to 20. He hits the free throws. 8 for 8 from the line. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor. 2:12 to go in the game. Marquette 52-33 over Carlisle here in the fourth period. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Once I got here to Lewis and Clark, I felt connected to this place.
It is about intellectual curiosity and people who want to work with faculty mentors and delve into these areas they're interested in.
And it gives the chance for students to develop a more full version of themselves.
Lewis and Clark for me is going to be the place that I found myself.
Welcome back to more basketball, more Marquette Carlisle basketball here at the Roxana 2A Regional. Both teams going to their benches here. Marquette more subs in than Carlisle right now. 2:12 to go in the game. We'll tell you about some of the players that are in the game now for Marquette as they clear the bench up 52-33. Right now the ball belongs to Marquette. Underneath, ball knocked away from Kendall Lavender. He's a freshman. Number 4, Lavender for Marquette. Also Carter Hendricks out there for the Explorers. And David Thompson Owen Williams still out there, 24. Right now, Thompson has the ball, though. Gives it up to Dre Davis, 35. It's a steal for the Indians with 1:45 to go in the game. Carlisle ball. McIntosh outside the lane, missed the jumper. Rebound, Marquette.
In trouble, big time trouble.
And we have a foul. Reach in the backcourt. Foul on Carlisle. It's going to be on Drew Smith, 21. So Marquette will go to the line with number 25 here, Carter Hendricks.
Double bonus, I'm sorry.
Free throw in the air for Marquette, no good. Hendricks will have another. Fouls are 10-5. Carlisle, 10 team fouls.
Owen Williams out.
Free throw good. 1 out of 2. 53-33. There's that 20-point lead for Marquette now. They get the ball inside. Shot up, missed by their senior off the bench. Their only other senior besides Becker is Blake Gooden. And he had the ball there. Now it's McIntosh for 3, and it's good. McIntosh with a tray. That is the 6th 3 for Carlisle in the game, but they're first in the second half.
Well, the seniors for Carlisle have 1 minute left in their playing careers.
1 minute to go in the ball game. 53-36. Marquette will be 24-6 in their 30th game of the year. Lavender gives the ball up. 3 ball going up. It's good. Davis, the freshman, with a 3. Number 35 hitting a 3 there. That gives Marquette 9 threes. Gooden underneath, missed the shot, got his own rebound, then blocked away, and the senior will go to the free throw line.
One last chance to score some points. He's a load.
Yeah, he's a big boy. Lavender with a foul. And Gooden at the free throw line. Number 50. Free throw, good. He'll have another one. 56-37.
Last points of his career here. He's laughing about a tooth one.
He's having a good time.
Yeah, he got him
2 for 2 for the senior.
Good for him.
2 for 2 for Carlisle there.
Tell his grandkids, I got 2 points my last game.
Right, in a playoff game.
Yeah.
15 seconds left, Marquette ball. And a 56-38 final score, it looks like. Lavender will give the ball up. It goes to the left wing. 2 seconds, 1, and that's the ball game. Marquette with a win, 56-38. Our final score, Marquette 24-6 after the win. They'll play in the regional championship game Friday night here at the Roxana 2A Regional. Back with a post game in a moment. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
RiverBender.com's coverage of today's event is brought to you by Macias Insurance Agency, your local independent insurance agent. Midwest Members Credit Union, the one place to go for all your banking needs. Liberty Bank, bank local, bank Liberty. Roberts Ford, the value store since 1949. Lewis and Clark Community College, empowering people. Brightway Imaging, lower cost exams with transparent pricing. Let Brightway show you a smarter healthcare solution. B-Dry Solutions, waterproofing and foundation repair. Seavers Equipment, take on the toughest jobs with Kubota and Seavers.
Once I got here to Lewis and Clark, I felt connected to this place.
It is about intellectual curiosity and people who want to work with faculty mentors and delve into these areas they're interested in.
And it gives the chance for students to develop a more full version of themselves.
Lewis and Clark for me is going to be the place that I found myself.
Right now at Severs Equipment in Auburn and Jerseyville, score big on Kubota with long-term and low-rate financing available on everything. Kubota's full lineup of construction equipment, compact tractors, utility vehicles, mowers, hay tools, and more. What do you want to accomplish? Well, the right equipment right around the corner in Auburn and Jerseyville. Take on the toughest jobs with Kubota and Severs Equipment. Visit a Severs location in Auburn or Jerseyville today, RiverBender.com.
Brightway Imaging has been serving the Riverbend's radiology needs for over a decade. Brightway's services include MRI, X-ray, ultrasound, and mammography. Brightway offers a more private and comfortable experience with caring and compassionate techs to guide you through each exam. As an independent imaging center, Brightway Imaging offers lower cost exams with pricing you can understand. Prompt service, convenient parking, knowledgeable staff. Let Brightway show why they are a smarter healthcare solution. Visit us at brightwayimaging.com.
Only Roberts Motors Ford gives you the real deal, real prices, and more value. Every new vehicle at Roberts comes with the Roberts Rewards Value Package, including oil changes for 2 years, loaner cars, car washes, and every price from Roberts is the real deal. Always a brand new vehicle, including all factory rebates, no games or gimmicks. Right now at Roberts, save over $8,000 off sticker price on new F-150s, or get 0% for 72 months plus Ford rebates. Save $3,200 off the sticker price on new Escapes. Roberts gives you the real deal. Start shopping now at RobertsMotors.com.
Who I am is not important, but what I am is, and that's a satisfied customer of B-Dry. Not just once, but many times. B-Dry has provided solutions for both basement waterproofing and foundation issues, as well as installation of a new basement egress window. And I'm happy to report that B-Dry has cured the wet basement, crawl space, and foundation blues for thousands of homeowners over 60 years with lifetime transferable warranties. And they'll do the same for you. So call 800-966-2379 or go to bdrysolutions.com.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, Free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
The experience from the time they walk in the door, from the time they sit in front of a financial service officer, we want their experience to be one that they will remember, one that they will leave and tell their friends about, but one that is hassle-free.
We have their best needs at heart, that we deliver on what we say we're going to do.
And let them know that we're there and that we care outside of your money, we care about your family.
I'll grab the birthday cake, you bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.